Hi there. Today I'm excited to show you the latest update to my terminal. And as you can see, I've added a new status bar that displays important information about the text buffer. And of course, this is useful, but it was more like a design challenge. So basically, we have a control. This is a model view control, and the control has different states. And these different states have to deal with different buffers. Okay, so remember that this is one buffer and this is another buffer. But the most important thing I've done has been to reduce this, to make the software a little bit more simple. So I reviewed the code, and now you see there are actually, this is the result of a series of decorators. I can show you a chart. So you see, this is the text grid buffer actually is just a linear buffer, but that knows what rows and columns are, and there's a fixed length for the columns. So it knows how to deal with these things. In this case, is every 10 columns is a new row. Then we have something that was before it was a little bit mixed up. I wanted to instead organize better, and two different classes emerged. So the pre-post decorator, and I use it here to do this margin here. Remember that this is also a linear one, okay? We didn't have any new lines, actually. This is only my visualization. This is the guy instead who gives us the feeling that this is actually a matrix. Of course, these symbols should not be considered when we want to move around, okay? So these are not valid positions for our cursor, okay? So this is the logic behind that. It was interesting from a design point of view because I really didn't know when I was working on this code. I said, are these filters or decorators? Okay, so I will write a short post about the difference between filters and decorators, and these are decorators. Okay, let's take a look at the app again, and you see these are the next features. Show current time in the status bar. Okay, so I'd like to see this here. This is not something I need, but this is only to train my design. Okay, is the design good enough to deal with something like a thread and something which is not in the buffer, for instance? So we'll see. Send load file command from the command line. I imagine something like a VI, so escape. And this is cool because it will switch the control, the state of the control. And of course, a new state will actually deal, for instance, with this buffer in a different way. So this will become command mode now. So in this buffer, I could actually write, okay, load file, and I expect to see the file here. Again, this is from the design point of view. This is I'm not really interested in this. This application was not born with this in mind. But I do this to challenge my design. Is this organization of my states and control good enough, or should I actually see something different? Then I have, I suppose, scroll up and down. This is a challenge. I want to see how it works with all the decorators we have here. Then I definitely want to apply styles, so colors and background colors and this kind of things. And soft keys. Okay, this instead is the reason why I started developing this. Okay, so if you are not old enough, these are what soft keys are. And this is the application I wanted to develop in the first place. So this is a counter. So you see, and we have count, and we can increment or decrement or reset the counter. And soft keys are like buttons, but we don't have buttons because this is a terminal. And so it would be nice to see how to create this input action, okay, related to this element. Okay, so thanks for watching this quick update video. If you want, you can also, I'm posting all the updates here on my community. This is the link. Until the next time.